Hello, everyone. I am here to give my heartfelt gratitude to everyone that contributed to helping Hurricane Melissa victims back home. And I especially want to thank those that have contributed specifically towards Miss Sonia. I am so overwhelmed with your generosity. And I want to give you a rundown of what has happened so far so you can see where your money will be going. It's like I had promised, we'll be transparent with your funds and show you what's going on. My YouTube family that consists of Jamrock, Eliane, Michelle, Luke, Mommy P, TD, etc. They created a GoFundMe, and that GoFundMe is to pay for the labor cost of the contractor that's working on Miss Sonia's house. And I'm glad to report that so far, I'll show it to you. A video will also be following this, little speech here. So I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see it. 659 £659 and 87 cents were collected via Jamrock's GoFundMe, right? As you can see, the GoFund amount that was transferred to Jamrock. That amount was sent to Marva. She is the POC we have on the ground in Jamaica. So the exact amount, £659 and 87, I guess it's shillings or pence that they use in England, was transferred to Jamaica via MoneyGram. The Jamaican currency, the amount they got was $139,045.02, right? So this is the GoFundMe, right? That amount went towards paying the labor. Like I said, the main contractor, he gave us a discount. So he worked 5 days at $12,000 per day. So his fee for 5 days was $60,000. He had two assistants with him. One, he paid $7,000 per day. So for 5 days, that's $35,000, right? The third individual, he gets $5,000 per day. So 5 days is $25,000. So a total of $120,000, right? So keep in mind, $139,045.02 were collected in Jamaica. $120,000 went towards paying off 5 days of work. That left $19,045.02, right? Out of that $19,000, $5,000 was paid towards the truck that delivered the bamboo from the hardware store to the location. And the bamboos will be used to hold up the decking, right? My cousin, when she went to Christiana to collect the funds via MoneyGram, they ran out of money in Christiana, so she had to go all the way to Mandeville. So I told her to take $5,000 for herself, right, out of the $12,000 that's left. So she has $7,000 that she will be putting aside. From the fundraising that I'm doing in America, I collected 450, no, that's not true. I collected $900, and that included things that I've been selling out of my garage. And I use my Uber as I use my Audi as a Uber for several weeks. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore because I've added too many mileage to my car. So I will concentrate on just selling things out of my basement because I have a lot of things. I was hooked on retail therapy. Not doing that anymore. So I have a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I have somebody coming here tomorrow to pick up a sofa that I'm selling for $80. So that money will be going towards Melissa Relief Fund. Now back to the amount that I have on hand. I have $850. From that $850, remember, keep in mind, I'm not just collecting money to help Miss Sonia. I'm doing it for other people. So from that amount, Western Union, I sent, not Western Union, I don't deal with Western Union. I sent, where is it? Oh, I thought I had printed it. Oh, I'll have that up on my, I'll have that up on the video that I'm gonna post. That will be attached to this one. I sent $350 towards the Miss Sonia's material, the material for Miss Sonia, right? So that $350 turned out to be converted to 53,000 Jamaican dollars. And then another cousin of mine had sent down some money. So the total from the hardware store is 120,000. So remember in my previous video, I told you that I was taking material and credit from a hardware store. So far my bill is 120,000. And today I was able to pay $53,000 towards that bill, right? And I also, in addition to sending that money towards paying for the material for Miss Sonia, I also sent $100 to another individual to assist her with getting some food, right? Her house is still standing. She just had a little bit of rain that came in, but they haven't gotten any care packages. They still have no electricity. So I sent her $100, right? And and I have to say, they are really working, hard on getting Miss Sonia's house going, right? So watch and look at the following video, right? So guys, I will continue to ask for donation because it's until Miss Sonia moves back into her home. This will be yes, I'm very, 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 very happy. Very happy. So the donation drive will continue until Miss Sonia has moved back into her home. I'm here in Jersey. I'm also packing a barrel with food and linen for her and, other household items for her. But I am so ecstatic. I am so ecstatic. My YouTube friends and I, we have adopted Miss Sonia as our grandmother. So we are going to take care of her. She is a widow, and going forward, we're gonna make sure that when Miss Sonia moves back into her home, the assistance does not stop there. She will be getting a monthly stipend from us, to buy food, to help pay her light and, medication, whether she's 85 years old, her legs are swollen for whatever reason. So we need her to go to the doctor so we can figure out what's going on there. And hopefully it's not diabetes or, whatever. But whatever it is, we are adopting Miss Sonia as our grandmother. Okay? So watch the video.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm, take you already, man.